feeling?
Good. Yeah. Just a knock. Nothing serious. Same kind of thing that maybe happened last year. Definitely worse last year that happened against Toronto in the second game. But then I continued to play on it and made it worse. So just being smart this time and don't want to repeat it last year. So come off the field. I feel okay.
What does a win under these conditions say about this team's character?
Yeah, I think over the course of the year, you're always going to win games differently, and tonight was one of those where we left it till the last minute and come from behind also. So, I think it says a lot that we can win different ways. Some games we can possess and really have the better of the play, and sometimes tie games or come out with an easy 1-0 victory. But tonight, it's a team that makes you work for it, and it's a very good team. So in saying that, happy that we can win different ways.
What adjustments were made, Brad, to sort of open things up in the second half for you guys?
Well, I think, they're 1-0 up, so for us we have to push the envelope a little bit. So I think coming out with a little bit more tempo, finding the corners, I think that was one of the things that, we were able to stretch them, and maybe we don't win the first ball, but we win the second ball, and we're in good position to keep possession in their half, and get some good crosses. And, at that point when you make it 1-1, they still wanted to play and they still wanted to attack. It seemed like they still wanted to come out with a win. So, we'll take that. We're a counter-attacking team, and it'll open up even more. And, luckily enough, last minute we found ourselves with a goal.
It's a little bit uncommon that they were so willing to come in here and attack and leaving themselves up.
I played against Jesse. I've done preseason trainings with him when he got together guys in LA, and from minute one it's 100 miles an hour, and we're going to press, we're going to win, and that's the way that he played, and that's the coaching style that he's brought to that team, and it's worked. They're really good with those three in the midfield. They can control things, but our guys held strong. Being at home, maybe that was a little bit of an advantage. I think it says a lot about that team, and they want to press, they want to play good soccer also, and for us, good result.
13 out of the possible 18 points for May, the busy schedule. What does it say about the team's effort?
Yeah, phenomenal. Different guys coming in, playing different roles, and able to get results under difficult circumstances says a lot about the guys, mentally, physically. So something's working. But I think you'll ask a lot of guys is it can still get better, and so I think that's a positive. And we'll continue to work, and we'll continue to knock the ball and get things right. And the only time it matters to be top of the standings is that last week of the season. So, we'll keep focusing and keep practicing to get better.
With the national team call-up, has there been any feedback that maybe the move into defense, has it helped you at all, do you know, in terms of your standing? Or?
I had a conversation with Jurgen and Andy Herzog in the last camp, and they saw me as right back, center back, and strictly that. So maybe that helps out, that I've played consistently in that position there. I think they know what they're getting, they know what to expect, and, you just hope to make an impact. It's always an honor to get called in, and he told me he sees me as right back, center back. So whatever they need is what I'm there to do, just like with this team.
Papa has been very involved in the attack over the last few games. What makes him so effective?
He's just so tricky. You just don't know. As a defender, you don't know what he's going to do. He's a guy who can. Some games he controls the entire game, and then some games he fades in and out, and that's the worst kind for a defender, because you think the guy's turned off, and then all of a sudden it's a moment of brilliance, and he changes games. So most importantly is that he's a game changer, and he's playing solid minutes too, and he's fit, and he's feeling good and confident. He's got Gold Cup, World Cup qualifiers coming up, so he wants to make a good impression, and he wants to be playing his best for those games also. So just that trickiness, you never know what's going to happen. So, technically gifted, and he's here for the team, and I think that's phenomenal.